Are you kidding me? That is the best kitchen I have ever seen in a truck camper. Hey everybody, Josh the RV Nerd here at Bish's RV. And I'll tell you what, it takes a lot for me to get all bent out of shape over something like a kitchen in a truck camper. But Adventure right here, they nailed it. It's a 901 SB. What does SB stand for? I think it means you can make some serious bacon in this baby. This is the second adventure I've had the chance to go through. And I tell you what, I am just as, if not more, impressed with the quality and the fit and the finish on these, on this one, this second time around, as I was the first. It's an all like aluminum structure, incredibly sturdy, stable walk-on laminated roof. This one has actually dual awnings, which is kind of cool. You have a side and a rear awning, so you're really kind of maximizing your patio space in this one. And again, truck campers are not known for having a respectable amount of countertop space, crazy good drawer capacity. You know, it's no slides or anything. This might be my favorite truck camper I've ever gone through. Now, I haven't gone through thousands, but this absolutely sets the bar right here. Now, the thing is, empty, it's just under 3,000 pounds. It's a hoss, and you're gonna need an equal hoss of a vehicle to handle it. But I think a lot of people in truck campers realize something like that. Now, I've been recording up a storm here at this facility, and my battery's dead. And unfortunately, apparently last night somebody came through where our truck campers are parked at this store and flipped on every single battery disconnect. I'm guessing they had some master keys. I don't know, because we had stuff locked up. So unfortunately, the batteries on this one are dead. Apologies there. We're gonna have to get that charged back up for you, because this does come with batteries from the factory, which is really nice. So I guess, for lack of a better option, we are going to simulate boondocking mode with no lights on. We're going to be very power conservative today. This does have optional roof air and microwave, but again, the kitchen in this is the best kitchen I've ever seen in a truck camper, and I want to hit this first. And when I say hit it, I mean like this. Come on. You didn't think I was actually going to do it, did you? You did, didn't you? I thought about it. But my mother raised me better than that. I don't go smacking around somebody else's property. Like, I'm one of those people when I'm driving a rental car. Like, the stereotype is when people get in rental cars, they act like they're in the Indy 500 on the Autobahn, right? I'm like, ooh, I don't want to accelerate too hard and break somebody else's car. Like, it just, I'm so funny like that. Anyway, I'm going to get this all opened up. But look at this. Full stainless double sink. Full oven, tri-burner stovetop, where you can actually get some, like, multiple pots and pans on there at the same time. The only thing this kitchen is missing is a side splash. And considering how rarely any manufacturer does that, I can give them a little bit of a pass because the rest of this is phenomenal. First of all, I love, like, I'm happy with overhead gas struts to hold cabinet doors open. But those little kind of self-supporting hidden hinges are things that I really like. They just look awesome. That's a 6 cubic foot gas electric two-way fridge. It's kind of funny. In the towable RV market, that's considered small by today's standards. But I think it's still pretty darn decent for a camper no bigger than what this thing is here. But look at the drawer space on this, Batman. It is incredible how much, like, total dry storage capacity. And frankly, below the sink, there's even a good spot down there for, like, pots and pans or a wastebasket or something. By the way, those are all, like, residential soft close drawers, which is sweet. But wait, there's more. We have bonus drawerage galorage going on over here. Totally carpetless, easy cleaning. I love how they trimmed out the little skid spot right there where you're going to slide your feet in and out. By the way, household outlets tucked away under that dinette right over by the side of the table, potentially giving you a good, like, coffee maker space. And more of those, like, self-supporting, easy lift, easy access doors where you don't have to sit there and juggle them open with your head when you're trying to get stuff, but just supremely clean fit and finish all the way around here, you know, in a couple of these that I've seen. And, you know, this is what they're going to call like a dream dinette system where it folds down real easy into a guest sleeper. So this is something where, you know what? It doesn't just have to always be grandpa and grandma going out for the weekend and maybe a grandkid comes along. I mean, it is nice that we have a residential queen-size bed up here. So, you know, sheets, you know, you can get sheets that fit this very easily and whatnot. By the way, don't let me forget to cover the bathroom. Whenever I skip past and go up to the bedroom, I do that. But here's what I was wanting to say. It's not always just about grandpa and grandma maybe have a guest. What if you're a single parent? There's a lot of single parents out there who want to take their kid out and build some memories for the weekend. This is a camper that could potentially get that done. I want to climb all the way up here so you can see a couple things. First of all, you see how we do have a vent right there to help get some heat upstairs. That little side stand, you see the household outlets and the USB plugs around the corner, so very CPAP friendly. There's TV hookups behind us and to the right. I'll show you that in just a second. Please don't let me forget the bathroom. Please don't let me forget the bathroom. I do it so often. Anyway, big closet space over here. And you see how you do have the hanging rack up there. And it does pass all the way through. But if you notice, it's actually like there's a big drop down trunk over there. And yeah, you can keep a whole lot of junk inside that trunk. Here's the TV hookups I was telling you about, by the way. Also, this guy right here, man, not too bad. I'm doing this in reverse view mode. Kind of nailed that. Feeling pretty good about myself. Don't forget the bathroom. Don't forget the bathroom. Don't forget the bathroom. That is your solar prep point. So up on the roof, there's a solar prep plug. It runs the wiring down to here where you could add your charge controller. I feel like I'm forgetting something. So as we leave the interior, go outside. Just kidding. I didn't forget the bathroom. Yes! The toilet space in here is not terrible. It's an all one-piece fiberglass molded room, effectively. And this skylight is monstrously large. Not just long or wide, but it's super deep. The problem is because it's white on white, you have no sense of depth perception here. So here I am standing in it at 6'3". Now the top of my hat is like really brushing the inside of that thing. But the fact is, I could actually stand in there if I needed to, which I thought was pretty darn bright. Oh, that's smart. I've seen manufacturers do this, but they use an exterior baggage door, which is made to deal with the rain, so that you have a water-sealed location to maybe keep some extra toilet paper if you need it. Actually, in this floor plan, that may be where you keep the toilet paper, so keep that in mind. Now, truck campers are a little trickier to move around the lot to get nicely staged to give me all the room in the world to walk around them. So unfortunately, every now and then I run into a situation like this, where I get a camera shot we're gonna call the pull-in-one. Just kinda can't be avoided, you know. So what are we looking at here? All aluminum structure, all laminated. Your walls, your roof, everything there laminated, and they're using a higher grade of high gloss fiberglass, not like a less expensive Phylon. And that's a good indicator of like a 30,000 indicators on this RV of kind of, you know, the quality of product we're looking at. Now, the front of this one actually doesn't have too much to write home about. Like, all of the action on this one is kind of off the back, which I'm sort of cool with, because I think with a truck camper, that's where you're going to spend more of your time. Although this one here, the batteries are up in the front belly space, and I do like that it's sized for 2 batteries. We'll hop to the other side in just a second where you can see the propane. Now, they actually do hot, cold camp test these. One thing I'm going to tell you, though, is if you are going to cold camp, because this floor plan didn't have space for like a traditional wet bay, you have just a simple docking center. Well, it doesn't offer a lot of protection for those hookups right there. You're going to want to make sure you have like a heated water line coming into this thing, assuming you even have park hookups. Park hookups. It sounds either like a risque late night RVing HBO sort of show, if you know what I mean, or it sounds like, you know, you got a buddy Ray. He's got that park hookup. What you want? You want full hookups? You want pull through? I got them all. Come see Ray. Just imagine the absurdity of that. Like, you know, when you go to a big city and there's somebody selling like knockoff Rolexes. They're like Lorexes or something like that. Except there's people like selling bootleg campground reservations. I don't know. Maybe, I don't even know that's funny. I know I'm really tickling myself over here. Anyway, we've got our awning off the back, and that is an awning with arms, whereas off the side, you have a little bit more of an armless variety awning, a little bit less of a headbanger there. But that's cool. That gives this one some really nice patio coverage space. Now, one thing I'm going to tell you, if you saw my previous video, I did get up on this 86 FB Adventurer over here. I'm not going to do that today. Honestly, it was... I didn't like climbing up and down it. Going up wasn't bad, but there's not really anything to hold on to when you get to the top of it. I really wish they would install an extra handle up there. And folks, I climb up a lot of roofs, ladders. There we go. You know, I've been on roofs when it's like icy, when I shouldn't be. I do stupid stuff, so if I'm a little hesitant, I think it really says something. Now, there's a couple really cool things you can see down here, like the slide-out tray for all of our electrical stuff. This is awesome. Holy crap. From the factory, is that coming with a 30 to 15 reducer? That is cool. Wow, cool. But we literally have a basement. We have a subfloor. You see, those are our holding tanks. They're all enclosed. They're heated, protected. You can see the like radiant foil work that they have going on, helping keep this compartment comfortable. By the way, here's where the battery disconnect is located on this one. And look around all the little thresholds right here. How they have that foil seal tape to make sure that there's not an exposed area of woodwork. And this might actually be what the SB stands for. This might be the storage box. I love that. That big metal diamond plate box right there. Oh, that is just beefy looking. I like that. That is beefy, like a Taco Bell taco. This is fun. I really like this. But maybe it's bigger, maybe it's heavier, maybe it's more than you need. We are not hurting on different options here. So take a look at that link in the video description. I'm gonna leave a couple things there. I'm gonna see if I can leave you a link where you can check this one for availability and price at any given point. And then secondly, just all the different truck campers that we have on hand in case you're looking for something a little bigger, something smaller, something old, something new, something borrowed, something blue. If that sounds good, give us a call. We'll get you camping, man. You know, actually, you know what? Why go camping when you could go bishing? So take care, stay safe, have fun, and happy camping, everyone.